Hey writers, it's our writing time, but before we begin, let's make sure we have everything we need. Pull out all of your small moment stories you've been working on, a pencil, and some crayons. Pause the video now to get everything ready. So readers, last week you worked on adding a reaction to your stories. I loved reading all of your stories and seeing how you reacted to what had happened to you. Great job. Today I want to teach you one more thing writers do with their stories. I want to teach you how writers add punctuation at the end of their sentences to make their story easier to read. In the books we read, we know the author uses punctuation to help us read smoothly. Well, just like those authors, we can add punctuation to our stories. This will help make our stories easier to read. As readers and writers, we know that punctuation is how we end a sentence. We use a question mark when we are asking a question. We add an exclamation mark for strong feelings. And we add a period after a complete thought. So writers, today I want you to watch me add punctuation at the end of my sentences in my story to make it easier to read. Here's my story about riding the scooter one day and how I fell and hurt myself. Let me read it to you. I was riding my scooter. I was going fast. I hit a rock and fell. I was hurt. I hurt my hand. I cried. Wow, that was super hard to read because I didn't have any punctuation at the end of my sentences. I didn't know when one sentence ended and when another one began. I'm going to have to go back and add punctuation to my story to make it easier to read. Okay, let's see. I was riding my scooter. Nope. Okay, that doesn't sound right. Let me try it again. I was riding my scooter. Yep, I'm gonna put a period there because that's where I should stop. I was riding my scooter. I was going fast. Oh, I was going really fast and that was really exciting. I was going fast. Oh, I'm gonna add an exclamation mark there. I was riding my scooter. I was going fast. Oh, that sounds a lot better. All right, let me try the next page. I hit a rock. Oh, I could stop there. And fell. No, that doesn't make sense. Let me try it again. I hit a rock and fell. Oh, that's probably where I should put a period to stop my sentence. I hit a rock and fell. Oh yeah. Put a period there. I hit a rock and fell. I was hurt. Oh, I'm gonna put a period there. Writers, did you see what I just did? I went back to read my story and it was super hard to read because I didn't have any punctuation marks. So I had to go and add a period at the end of some sentences. I even added an exclamation mark when I was excited. This helped me read my story better. Okay, writers, now it's your turn to try. Here is the last page in my story, and I need your help to add the punctuation. Let me read it to you. I hurt my hand. I cried. That didn't sound good, did it? It didn't have any punctuation. All right, so now I want you to think, where should I add my punctuation marks? I'm going to read it again. I want you to shout stop when you think I should stop and add a punctuation. Here we go. I hurt my hand. I hurt my hand. You're right. We should stop right there and we should add the period. I hurt my hand. All right, here's the last sentence. I cried. Yep, we definitely need to add something there. What do you think we should add there? I agree. I think we should add an exclamation mark because that was a big feeling, and I cried a lot. So let's read it again with the punctuation. I hurt my hand. I cried. Good job, boys and girls. Thanks for helping me finish my story by adding the punctuation marks. Okay, writers, now it's time to go off and write. Remember, as you write today, I want you to add punctuation to your stories to make them easier to read. Happy writing, and when you're done, take a picture of your stories and send them to your teacher.